I met the devil in the Midwest, dressed like a promoter, floating on the limelight, eyes like supernovas, the shoulders, the Minneapolis skyline. Well, needless to say, I turned the opposite way, not welcoming tomorrow today. I mean, I gotta relay a legacy before they off me. I'm not trying to leave yet, I am not sorry. So I'll assemble an army of rappers and spoken word poets and activists and dancers. And yeah, they'll be half an hour late, but they'll show up eventually, and each will have a chapter. But after the manuscript we've built is assembled, I'll scribble on the last page dedicated to the devil. Books heavy as religion, embedded in blacktop. First page, 82-point font in caps lock, screaming. This is the opposite of a suicide note. Pin it to your chest, sing it under your breath, tattoo it to your children, graffiti the fortress, scroll it on the tip of every nuclear warhead. Said this is the opposite of a suicide note. Let it raise the fallen, call the arms and still fear. Let my life be as jagged as my penmanship. Cause shit, if you're hearing this now, it means we're still here. And my advice is to love your life, and if you don't have a reason, keep breathing out of spite. Cause that's a form of self-love too. Some days I fight just so I can tell my demons, hey, fuck you. This is the opposite of a suicide note. My roots too deep in this earth to move. I made allies of axes, friends out of chainsaws. So how the hell you gonna tell me to take off? See, I'ma stay on the table till after the 8-ball sings for the last hustlers, pay off drinks on the house, then we slide out with the bubbles in the champagne fountain. Cause this is the opposite of a suicide note. If I've ever said anything right, make it this, make a fist for something bigger than a pay stub. Dedicate this to everyone who never gave up, even in the face of oblivion. We crack a half smile and daps to the fallen, storms through the silence, and in the rain never put the hoodie up. We stay fresh, wanna fill every drop to the depths. So yeah, let's assemble an army of teachers and homeless children and union organizers, cops and drug dealers, prostitutes and preachers, and factory workers and students and truck drivers, and doctors and soldiers and mothers and ghosts, and everyone can add their own chapter. And after the devil comes for me with a smile and a receipt and pockets like black holes as wide as they are deep, I'll hook my arms inside yours and tell them sorry. This is my poetry, this is my army. We stand together and live every word we wrote. All I got to say is not today. This is the opposite of a suicide note.